I'm Pastor Vhiriri, representing Zimbabwe Divine Destiny. I'm from Buhera. In Buhera, we came across a number of things that we deduced. First, I may want to talk of the issue of gender-based violence cases. We have got some cases that rose to a level that one cannot believe. There was a time when you could even be called that somebody has even committed suicide. Suicide being committed due to gender-based violent cases. What we discovered is there are some people that were not used to staying together for long, especially the married. It was a situation whereby the wife is at home and the husband is at work. So the fact that due to the lockdown, they were together for long, thereby it was a time that they did not even have ever had been together for such a period. So the fighting increased. Also, we discovered that a number of people were disadvantaged, especially those of the working class. In the rural areas, there was quite a number that deserted towns, coming to rural areas because in towns they could not afford. So they came to the rural areas where they thought it was easy. We as the church, we had to assemble people, a small number. We created some groups. We called them peace huts. At a peace hut, it is a point where one can get counseling. Counseling can be obtained from a person that one trusts. So it's either we could create a peace hut, either at village level, at church, whichever point a person feels is comfortable to reveal what is within him or her. So we created peace huts. That were the areas where people could go and have counseling. We've assisted quite a number. Even today, we are still helping some because the number can amount more than 50. Okay. Because it is a thing that is even still happening right now. Yeah, it is a thing that the community did welcome so much. We say so because the community has been affected in different areas. Because of the lockdown, we have got a system that developed in our district. Say when we talk of in the transport sector, it is those that are above that had transport that was allowed to carry people during the COVID, the lockdown period. So what happened is they took advantage of the transport problem situation, so they could even overcharge people. So when we created these peace huts, people could come to us saying, you as leaders, how can you help us? What can you do? So, as a person who is a person known in the area, we could approach the several offices for the sake of assisting the affected people. We as the church, we even mobilized people to even practice. As the church, we used it to teach people to practice all the measures that could help in stopping the spread of coronavirus. We even had the time to clean our areas that we stay. We even had the time to educate each other that it's real, that coronavirus is there. We pray that let the government be organized always, even before any disaster comes, because it was too late. Some other lives were lost because the government was when this disease attacked, there was no preparation. So always when the government is planning, it has to plan even before any pandemic arises. As the church, I suppose the church should continue giving counseling to people, because there are so many problems that are still happening even after the lockdown period. So we are saying, as the church must still provide counseling such that we reduce the number of gender-based violence cases.